Dog here for a quickie. We got no materials today. So what I'm doing, just bringing up today's video. We'll see what it is. Go with the comments. Hopefully it's a 10-minute video. No material equals shorter videos, which is fine by the dog. Didn't even pull the video up. Doing it on camera, which I'll even give you an actually better. Okay, give you some Char Bar shot. Haven't seen Char Bar. He's in here hanging. Char shot. Right, buddy? Right, Char Bar? Friendliest kitty cat in town. Not a person that doesn't like him. Gets along with everybody. He's the most liked by the other kitties, too. Doesn't got a bad bone in him. Not one mean bone in him. Doesn't hiss. Doesn't claw. Just a good boy. Hey, Char. And he loves hanging out in the office. Everybody likes Char. Right, Char? Yeah, Char. Big fat Char Bar. Don't knock the camera down, buddy. God damn, does he shed like a mofo. Come on, goddamn it. What's today's video? See where we're pulling this up. We need to change YouTube to slow tube. Let's go, brah. Alright, posted 6 hours ago. Never seen Danny Phil smooching another man on stage, unlike The Shining on the Smooch set. Oh yeah, him and old Smoochiac from Mayhem. It's hilarious too when people praise the shit out of Deathcrush and shit like that. Don't be wrong, it's a good EP, but it would be better without Smoochiac. And I said that before the goddamn Smooch set with him and that old gay boy in The Shining. Smoochiac's terrible, dude. He sounds like a three-wheel car. Obviously, Dead is gold, and Attila's a million times better. Attila's vocals are way more creepy, original, and evil, and spooky, and everything sounding on De Mysterious than fucking goddamn Three-Wheel Crush. But yeah, Smoochiac. That guy's horrible. Horrible. What was he? Sewerage Ghost. Sewer Age Ghost. Cradle of Filth played the Metro theaters in Sydney in early 2000s. Was in the bathrooms with my mate, and we saw Danny walk out of a cubicle with Chris Hades of Sadistic Execution. Yeah, Reverend Chris Hades. You know what? I'm actually curious. I remember when Nunslaughter went to Australia. I think it was 2003 was the year. The only time they've been in Australia. And he met Reverend Chris Hades, and he says the guy was hands down one of the coolest guys he ever met in his life. I'm not a fan of the project Reverend Chris Hades, but from what I heard, the guy's cool as shit. We started laughing, and Danny came up to us. He was very aggressive. Danny was aggressive. The guy's like 4'5". I doubt that. He was very aggressive, poking us in the chest, whilst yelling, "We were doing drugs, nothing gay, forget this." That's obviously making shit up, brah. I mean, I met Danny once, not that I know the guy by any stretch of the goddamn definition, but I can't see him being aggressive for no goddamn reason. Not to mention, you tend, if you're smart, you tend to walk a little bit on eggshells if you're 4'5". Hollow's the Goats. Bloodstorm destroys Cradle Filth. They're not even the same universe. I mean, at least you're bringing up Bloodstorm. Hope you got that goddamn Pestilence of the Dragonstar on pre-order, brah, on Hell's Headbangers, first time on vinyl ever. Actually, by the time this video goes up, and then we might even have them in, because I know we got the ship date. Said they shipped. So technically, if they're not late from shit-ass customs, by goddamn fucking Orange Man's fucking Iron Fist, cracking out and everything, if customs doesn't dick around, we should have the LP, the Bloodstorm, Pestilence of the Dragonstar, fantastic U.S. black model. Those should be in stock at shipping now by the time you're watching this video. If not, any single day now. And but we've been taking pre-orders. That was a release set up by the dog, a dog choice. Check out my Chris Gamble interview too. Got a few of them now, but the last one was like 2 hours long. But I mean, compare Bloodstorm and Cradle of Filth, they're completely different bands, dude. So this is why I don't go in the comments, guys. This is just, you guys, I don't know why half of you even leave comments. It's completely useless garbage. Like, leave some, like, questions or constructive criticism or something good. People are like, well, you don't read off the comments anymore. That's why I stopped. And granted, of course, I put paid skis line, but trust me, if you asked a really good question and I saw it, I would do it on camera, even if it was a freebie. I've never seen one where I was like, oh, that's a good-ass topic. Well, I'm not going to say never. I think 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times in 4 years of doing this channel. I mean, you're just putting in pointless shit. I don't know why you even take the time to fucking type this crap up. It tells me where you're at in life. That's for goddamn sure. Sean Higgs, forget the HH book, but how about the very worst of Hell's Headbangers on vinyl? Now that would be a collector's dream. The very worst of Hell's Headbangers on vinyl? I don't know. I guess it's all going to be a personal ranking, I guess, of what your favorites and least favorites are. Mike BBTG, you have a leak in the roof or something? Around 21:30, I saw a drip of water come down. Dude, why are you No, first off, no, we don't. That's impossible from where I'm located because the roof is in there. Why are you watching my videos that close? That's insane to me. Who the fuck watches YouTube videos for starters? Just so you know, I don't watch any YouTube videos. None. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. I watch zero. What do you mean, dog? You said you do. I listen to them in the background. I'm getting shit done. If you're sitting there doing this, I can tell you right now, you're living paycheck to paycheck in this world. You have to be. You absolutely have to be. You have no game whatsoever. I have never done that in my life. This. Watching YouTube. Complete waste of fucking time. Complete waste of time. Get your game up, brah. Ricky Jones, Cradle of Filth, Dusk in Her Embrace, 96 versus Demi Borger, Stormblast. Cradle of Filth all day, twice on Sunday, brah. Cradle of Filth is superior band to Demi Borger. I'm talking good albums to good albums, and yes, they both have good albums. Stormblast, dude, that goddamn record is kind of sucks, and I'm not talking about all you Cavault fags sucks, why you think it sucks. The black metal songs are good. It just has got too much shucking and jiving bullshit tracks. Honestly, the first great Demi Borger album is Enthroned Darkness Triumph. The first album, For All Tid, is fucking just bullshit, just boring bullshit. Stormblast, again, the songs are good, but it's just got too much dicking around. Kind of like Absu, Barathrone Vitriol. I don't own the album. The songs are good. Too much dicking around. Too much bullshit. I was like, the people talk about the Tish having too much intros over music. Go and listen to Absu, Barathrone Vitriol. There's more dicking around nonsense than there is music. And if there's not, if the exact time mark is not, it's 50-50. That's for goddamn sure. And that's what Demi Borger, for sure, Stormblast, I'm pretty sure. More bullshit than actual music. So Cradle, Dusk in Her Embrace slays it. Bukakis it. Grant the guys in Dame might like that, though, so. Roberto, X5S. Cradle of Filth for me was never a metal band worth listening to. For me, it's the same bag as Slipknot, Pantera, etc. Dude, fucking 17-year-old virgin in his basement alert. Put it this way, dude. There's no way this dude is older than the age of 25 saying this shit. Impossible. Nobody would make that comment. If you are not 30 or older. You're not. I would bet money on it. You're not. Nobody would put Cradle of Filth and Slipknot and Pantera in the same category. Everybody knows that Cradle from the 90s, that shit was fucking great, or at the very fucking least, you didn't put them in the same category. Dude, Cradle of Filth has the most offensive shirts in history of metal. Jesus is a cunt. People literally were arrested for it. What does Slipknot or Pantera have with that? What does a shirt have to do with anything, dog? Because that's extreme metal music. That's what extreme music for extreme people is supposed to be. It's supposed to be appalling to normies. What does Slipknot or Pantera have that's anything that's appalling to normies? Does Slipknot or Pantera have blast beats? No. Does Pantera started off as a glam metal band, for starters. Go look that shit up. It looks homo as fuck. And then there's that R&B on the back tough guy metal later, goddamn on, just commercial trendy fucking garbage, which is, I guess, for 90s commercial garbage, it was the better of it. But still fucking junk, to say the fucking least. Cradle of Filth has blast beats. It has non-clean vocals. You know, Danny's regular vocals. Meaning, what is the main thing normies would say, especially before all this gay-ass tweencore shit, if you played them anything black metal, death metal, or grindcore? The number one thing they would say, the number one, why they wouldn't like it, I can't understand what the guy's saying. I don't like the vocals. The music's pretty good, but I don't like the vocals. I promise you, any normie, you play them, Cruelty of the Beast down. Hell, let's go even Midian. Midian down. I promise you, there's not one goddamn normie that has never heard any of this kind of music that's going to be like, I understand what he's saying. Meaning, it's probably going to be a turnoff to him. You can understand, especially with the lyrics very, very easily, what Slipknot or Pantera says. These are already major differences that identify with extreme music. So far, Slipknot and Pantera, you have zero reference of what they identify with extreme metal music. They have no reference to it. Cradle of Filth has multiple, and I could keep goddamn going. I'd even get to lyrics. I'd even what about the squeaking records that Slipknot has? That's more of a reference to rap than goddamn extreme metal music. Again, don't care if you like rap. People think I have this huge problem with rap. I literally don't care. I probably like rap more than half the shitty fucking... I like rap more than that shitty-ass Crowbar band that you like. I can tell you that right now. For all the people I like to put that in the comments. Or Machine Head. Dude, I probably would literally listen to Tupac over Machine Head, just so you know. That goddamn garbage. But what I'm saying is, Slipknot has more references to rap, a.k.a. Tupac, a.k.a. the Snoop, than it does to extreme metal. Cradle of Filth has way more references to extreme metal, and technically is by definition extreme metal, with the blasting beats and the vocals and the lyrics alone, just those three things right there, than Slipknot ever will. They're not even in the same league. You don't know what you're talking about. You are fucking 19 years old, and you... Dude, that's crazy. If you're 19, dude, I was born in 2006! Holy fucking shitski, dude. By 2006... I've already gone 5 years without listening to current Cradle of Filth albums that time. Now, granted, the last couple of years, I went back and checked out the last two, and they're fine. But I already checked out. So that was the year you were born. That means by the time you were 15, let's fast forward to 2021, post-COVID. COVID was yesterday, literally. You're seeing them in Hot Topic and all these later albums and kids that like them. That's not where they started, dude. Please stop talking when you're bringing those references up. It's not because I'm a fan of the band. I don't care. You're entitled to your opinion. It's because you're making an ass out of yourself. You're showing how much of a childish fucking dumbass you are when you're making references like that. If you're to say, man, that band, no dog. I'm fucking 50 years old. I picked up Principle of Evil Made Flesh when I came out. I thought it sucked. I thought Danny sounded like a three-wheel car. You were up and on fucking goddamn Smoochiac earlier. I don't know, dude. Danny's worse. I would respect that opinion. Because, okay, guy kind of knows what he's talking about. He's bringing up valid points. He thought Danny's vocals sucked. Didn't like the high pitches. Fair enough. You're not bringing up... These children aren't. You're bringing up dumb shit. Because you don't know what you're goddamn fucking talking about. Well, that looks like about what's in here. So, yeah, comments as usual. Total fucking shit till. Yeah, there's only 3 after that. Yeah, we're going to end it there, goddammit. So, you want your 20-minute vids, get those goddamn questions. Either paste keys in the description box, want your personalized Zoom in the description box how to do it, or you can put a question into Hell's Order, and if it's something valid to read off, I'll read them off. Get them in, goddammit. Later.